you can see, I've made my way outside here with Paige, who has a really cool DIY frosted glass that brings the beauty of the season indoors from the outdoors. It's like it's snowed inside.
Isn't it? You know, a lot of the country has this on their actual windows, which is a little frost from winter, but we have to make our own here in Los Angeles. But, you know, I'm so inspired by the beautiful the scenes of winter and our movies.
Our Winterfest movies, that's right.
They're so cool. And I would say you could definitely do a DIY like this while watching a few Winterfest movies.
How many Winterfest movies will it take to do this DIY?
To do one, I would say like a commercial break.
Are you serious? It's that fast?
It's that fast.
Oh
the thing that takes the most amount of time is deciding what you actually want to put on them.
All right. Well, I assume that we first need to have frames.
We need frames, and here's the trick with the frame. You want frames that stand up. Because if you have the frame, the typical frame, you know, leans back a little bit.
Yeah.
But just imagine now we put this back in here, and it kind of loses.
Yeah, it's not as special.
It's not as special as seeing through it all the way through, because we want it to look like a window pane.
All right.
So we ditch these,
all right.
and you want it to stay up on its own, or you're going to be leaning it against something.
Okay.
Okay. So then. When I ordered these, I ordered 10 by 10s and 8 by 10s. The 8 by 10s came with glass, which is wonderful. I'm going to show you how to etch glass.
All right.
The 10 by 10s came with plastic or acrylic front. So I'm going to show you how to do both ways.
Okay. Oh, so the two different ways. Okay.
Two different ways.
So what do we do first?
Okay. The first thing you want to do is plan out what we're going to do. And I've got a smaller piece here.
All right.
And we're going to do. I'm going to give this to you.
Is this glass? This is glass.
This is glass. We're going to do something simple.
All right.
Like a little
snowflake.
Snowflake. So however. Here's what I've learned. If it's as sticky as this is,
that's
look
very
at that.
sticky.
I mean, it's basically a wax strip.
Yeah.
Here's one I prepared earlier. Put it on your skin or on your jeans. Make it not so sticky.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. We're going to put it right in the middle.
That's important. Why?
Because we're going to take this off because it's going to be the negative space. We're going to etch around it. So we're going to take that off. You want to make sure you can get it off and it hasn't completely adhered.
Now, speaking of stickers, are there specific stickers we should be using versus other stickers?
Definitely. Okay, so I'm going to
maybe ones that aren't too sticky?
Definitely ones that aren't too sticky. But you see how the outline of the actual icicle there, or
snowflake?
Snowflake, thank you. You can see that. That's what you want. This is what you don't want. So look how cute this is. It's two little kitties playing with a little ball.
Right.
But here's the outline of the sticker. So this is what you would have when you were done etching. You would just have a blob. You can't see two kitties at all. So these are the stickers you don't want to use. The stickers you do want to use are ones that have wonderful edges like this.
That almost look like stencils.
Or like this. Yes. And if you have ones that are not sticky on the back, just put some spray adhesive on and you can make that.
Smart.
Okay.
All right, now why have I put these gloves on? I just was following instructions.
Yes, we are going to be doing chemical etching. So what that means is it's going to be using chemicals to make it frosty.
So you don't want to burn your fingers.
You don't want to burn your fingers. Now this is if you have glass. Remember I said you could do it both ways?
Yes.
If you don't have glass, go outside on a not freezing day, use this frosted glass spray paint.
Okay.
That'll work on plastic and acrylic.
Okay.
But on glass, we get to use actual etching, so I'll give you that.
Okay.
I would put it in something, but if you put it in like a glass jar, it actually etches the jar. So I use it right out of the container.
Oh,
now put this on really, really thick.
Like that?
Yes.
It's almost like paste.
We want to make sure that we can't even see the sticker anymore.
Do I do it all the way to the edge of the glass?
All the way to the edge of the glass, yes.
Wow.
I actually, what I did at home when I was doing this.
Just pour it out.
I poured a little bit out.
Sure.
And then kind of smooshed that around.
There you go.
That is the formal technical term.
Smooshed. It almost looks like Mod Podge.
It does, yes. But what it's doing, it only takes 60 seconds to actually etch. What it is doing is actually eating into the glass. This is permanent. So if you want to keep this glass for something else, it's too late.
Okay, so what you just said was it's eating into the glass, which makes it even more important that you wear protective gloves because that will also eat your skin. And I can smell the chemical, by the way.
Yes. It doesn't smell bad, so you can definitely do it at home, in the kitchen sink. Now, what I did at home...
It smells like a permanent, like a hair permanent.
Yes. So what I did at home is I turned on the faucet and actually ran it underneath the faucet. That's what gets this off really, really fast.
Okay.
But you can also put it in just regular water. You only need, like I said, only 60 seconds this needs to stay on. If you keep doing this over and over, the faucet is so wonderful because it actually will get in between all that.
Oh, sure, the pressure from the water.
Exactly, yep. So you just keep washing this.
It almost seems counterintuitive that we just put that on there and now we're washing it off.
Now we're washing it off.
It goes that quickly.
Yes, it goes that quickly. So here's one that after 60 seconds, this is what it looked like. So you can see that it's completely frosted.
And that won't wash off, that frostingness.
Nope,
now.
that won't wash off. And now we peel the sticker away.
That.
And this is why you want to make sure your sticker's not too sticky. So there you go. We have a tiny, can you see it? There we go.
What if the edges aren't clean?
If the edges aren't clean, I've got a great little trick for that. Take either nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol and take a little bit of Q-tip and just go in there and clean up the edges. Keep the gloves on when you do that.
Paige, that is so cute. I really love this. Look at that, you guys. That's adorable, Paige. Well done. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. Mwah.
You all make sure to visit hallmarkchannel.com for full instructions on how to make this. This is so sweet.